What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit notification bells so don't miss future videos. So I own SCHD, but they do have some flaws. There's some things that frustrate me with SCHD. And, you know, I have them in my IRA. I'm not getting rid of them. I like them in my IRA. There's a few things that are... You see the dividend trends. I'm going to go over the dividend trends. That's probably the biggest thing I'm going to emphasize. But there's some discounted dividend stocks inside of SCHD in their portfolio that I'm going to go over. Some of them I've been loading up on, and there's 3 of them. So I want to go over that with you guys. And that's the one thing about ETFs is, you know, seeing what's inside the ETF, because you can actually find some pretty good dividend stocks that are inside the ETFs if you do your due diligence and research. Now I'm going to go over 3 of them. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check out SCHD's dividend stocks out right now. So I'm going to first just go over SCHD, just the stock price, how it's doing, do a quick stock analysis. I always like to compare my dividend stocks, especially if you guys are new to my YouTube channel. I like to compare dividend stocks, see how they do against the S&P. Because if I have an IRA, I want either an ETF to be in line or beat the S&P or have a good stock split history. I'll go over my dividend stock tomorrow that I added to my IRA, and I'll explain to you why. And I actually sold American Tower for it. And American Tower will probably be in my dividend portfolio. But anyways, SCHD, it's doing pretty decent against the S&P. It's not beating it. I mean, in the past 5 years, SCHD was up 45.43%. And the S&P 500 was up 61.07%. So I have a little bit more confidence in, you know, VOO and VTI. I don't own VOO. But that's one thing I may do with future option income is buy shares of VOO and try to get to 100 and maybe do cover calls on them. That's an idea. VTI I have in my IRA. I like VTI a lot. But here's the thing that irks me about SCHD. I'm just going to start in 2015. This is what frustrates me with SCHD at the same time. Now, it's not the ultimate ETF. It's a good ETF. There's a lot more pros and cons. But look at this, like, consistency with their dividend. So 2015, it was 30 cents. Then it was 29 cents. Then it was 27 cents and 29. Then it cracked 31 cents. And it dropped down to 24 cents in 2016 to 39 cents, 32 cents, 33 to 34. Then to 26. 2018 to 40. This is quarterly. So you're seeing some inconsistency. 40, 35, 42, 46, 44, 54, 60, 50, 53, 58, 61. And then right here in 2022, 70 cents to 63 cents to 70 cents, down to 59 cents to 66 cents. So again, their dividend yield is 3.71%. Their payout ratios, expense ratio is like 0.06. You can correct me if I'm wrong. If you bought 1 share, you made $2.65. So if you bought per year, I'm sorry. So I'm just like literally trying to get my thought process through this to try to simplify things. I just don't like the trends of SCHD overall, but there's 3 dividend stocks that have very good trends inside SCHD that will probably keep the ball rolling for SCHD, and I own these dividend stocks individually, and I'm going to reveal them to you right now. So Tyson Foods is one of them that I have in my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. They've taken a huge nosedive, and I love their products. I buy their chicken products all the time. I meal prep them, and guess what? I use McCormick seasoning. So that's 2 dividend stocks that I own that I actively buy. So their dividend yield right now is 3.84%. So if you bought 1 share, So So Tyson Foods is the first dividend stock I want to go over. This one has been taking a beating, and I buy their products all the time for chicken. And go figure, I buy McCormick for their seasoning. So that's two dividend stocks that I own. I would, for some reason, I would love to find, or M1 Finance, if I bought Tyson products to get like free, shares or something out of that. I would do that in a heartbeat. And they probably have that. I just don't even know it. So the dividend yield is 3.84%. A PE ratio is 11.95. Average volume is 3.38 million. The market cap is 17.77 billion US dollars. Its year range is 47.11 to 88.76. And its previous close is 49.96. So that's one thing that's very attractive. I'm going to go over the revenue trends and their dividend history. So here are the revenue trends of Tyson Foods. This is what is very attractive to me with their increase in revenue, which increases my confidence in buying these guys as a dividend stock. 2016 annually in millions US dollars, 36,000. 2017, 38,000. 2018, 40,000. 2019, 42,000. 2020, 43,000. 2021, 47,000. 2022, 53,000. So there's a huge increase in revenue, which increases my confidence in buying these guys, and hopefully the board of directors with their confidence in hiking the dividend, which I'm going to reveal to you. So 2014, it was 8 cents. 2015, 10 cents. This is quarterly. 2016, 15 cents. 2017, 23 cents. 2018, 30 cents. 2019, 38 cents. 2020, 42 cents. 2021, 45 cents. 2022, 46 cents. 2023, 48 cents. So there is an increase in the dividend, which is attractive. In the past 5 years, it's 8.67%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. The payout ratio is 44%. So if you bought one share, you made 192 with a 3.84% dividend yield. So let's jump to the next dividend stock. So the next one is US Bancorp. It's sitting at 32.55. It has not done well against the S&P. This brings my interest way up because, one, it's a little bit affordable. It's at a discount. It's a discount dividend stock, and it was in line with the S&P before the pandemic hit. And a lot of these financial sector stocks and real estate stocks have not done well against the S&P since the pandemic. So like I said, if you watch my previous videos, and you need to subscribe to my channel because, I posted a lot of videos on my dividend investing strategies, and I kind of reflect on my thought process. Dividend yield is 5.90%. They got a PE ratio of 8.69. This is a powerful bank, by the way. Average volume 15.34 million. The market cap is 49.90 billion US dollars. Year range is 27.27 to 49.25, and its previous close was 32.55. Now, with a bank, we need to look at their revenue and dividend history. This is what attracted me. So again, like I said, look at the trends of some of these dividend stocks inside ETFs. That's one of my tips I can give you. Okay, if you like a dividend ETF, look what's inside of it too, because these guys are helping SCHD with their dividend. And honestly, this is a pretty good financial sector stock. Now check out the revenue annually in millions US dollars. 22,000, 2017. 23,000, 2018, 25,000, 2019, 27,000. You see the pandemic, 25,000. So there's a little bit of a drop. 2021, 23,000. Not a big deal because guess what? They're 27,000 annually. This was reported in 2022 on macro trends in millions US dollars. I like macrotrends.com. I always use these guys as a reference to check the trends of the revenue. Okay, because if the revenue is not good or inconsistent, I don't like it. And I tell you what, that's what made me not look at IEP stock, because its revenue was not consistent. And I see a potential dividend cut. Again, I'm not giving financial advice. I have a disclaimer at the end. But just looking at the revenue trends, that increases my confidence in seeing if they are a dividend growth stock. Now let's check out their dividend history. All right, so I'm going to start in 2012. It's 20 cents. 2013, 23 cents. 2014, 25 cents. 2015, 26 cents. To 28 cents in 2016. 2017, 30 cents. 2018, 37 cents. 2019, 42 cents. They're a little stagnant. Blame the pandemic. 2021, 46 cents. And then they jumped to 48 cents in 2022 and 2023. They have a payout ratio of 41%. The number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 4. Dividend growth in 5 years is 7.47%. So if you bought one share, you made 192 with a 5.90% dividend yield. So here's the thing. If I use TSLY and some of these covered call ETFs, and if I'm allowed to have KLIP and M1 Finance, I can use their passive income, okay, to buy dividend stocks like this. Dividend growth and consistency is very important, okay? That's why, I always emphasize high yield dividend stocks, with dividend growth, or to use my high yield dividend stocks. I know Zim, took a hit, but I'm using that, its income, to buy these dividend growth stocks, and it has. And hopefully Zim will resume its dividend. I know it's going through some issues, but that's why you're diversified. And I'm very aggressive with my dividend portfolio on here. So I just want to emphasize that. Now, let's jump to the next and final dividend stock. And my final dividend stock that I have for you is Regions Financial Corp. This is another one I have on M1 Finance, sitting at $17.52, a dividend yield of 4.57%, a PE ratio of 7.46. And I'm going to show you how many shares I have at the end of all these dividend stocks. Average volume 9.05 million. Market cap is 16.44 billion US dollars. Its year range is 1394 to 2433, and its previous close was 1752. So again, this is another powerful juggernaut. Okay, this is a bank stock, very powerful regional sector stock. I'm sorry, financial sector stock. So let's go over the revenue and dividend history. So I'm going to start in 2015. There were 5 cents to 6 cents. 2016, 7 cents to 9 cents. 2018, 9 cents to 14 cents. 2019, 14 cents to 16 cents. Little stagnant, blame the pandemic. 2021, 17 cents. And then 2022 and 2023, 20 cents. So they have a payout ratio of 33%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 4. Dividend growth in 5 years is 10.34%. So if you bought one share, you made 80 cents with a 4.57% dividend yield. I'll show you how many shares I own with each of these dividend stocks. Okay, so we're at the Death Star, 64,198.61. So right now, Regions Financial, I have 87 shares, ready to get to 100. And then I'm at Tyson Foods. I have 23 shares. I'm probably going to change the percentage a little bit up to those guys. And what is it? USB, where are we at? US Bank Corp, I'm at 47 shares. So I have been loading up on these dividend stocks, okay, and these are all within SCHD. How I figured that out with USB was I looked inside SCHD and I found these guys. I really like the way things are. I'm hoping to get to 100 shares soon and see what happens and do some serious damage with these guys. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'm going to try to squeeze in a video for tomorrow. Don't quote me on that. I do have to catch up on a little bit of homework tonight. I'm going to try to maybe post a video tonight. So again, keep an eye on my channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out my YouTube channel at least daily. I'm going to try to at least do a shorts or something because I want to be a little bit more active. In August, when I graduate, this is when I'm going to be really excited to post a lot more videos, do collaborations and or interviews with people, especially some of their websites. So I need to figure out a few things with, with YouTube. I'm going to probably ask some people for advice on that and how to mess around with some of those stream lives and all that. So you guys take care and have a good one, and happy Dividend Warrior Wednesday. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. Take care. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer notice. This is not financial advice for entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer in the description. Always consult with a financial advisor regarding financial advice. I do not give financial advice. I will tell you I do not give financial advice. There's always a risk regarding investing and you can lose a lot of money. My channel is for entertainment purposes only, and I reveal to you my dividend investing journey. Do not take this with any form of financial advice in these videos. I hope you enjoy my video, and make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thank you so much for watching this.